Neon says, bastard. Canon replies, damned. Archon says,
how is this possible? Explain to me how scum-linking can defeat Marcus and all his soldiers. Never mind. Knowledge invisible lies right here.
Bastard! How dare you make slaves out of the inhabitants of Multiverse 3? You only use them for your stupid wars. Children and old people suffer because of you.
Children, elderly for the war. You are wrong, said Archon.
Canon replies, that we were wrong? The boy you just murdered is the child from Multiverse 3 who barely survived.
You are wrong, because they are only food for my beasts.
This guy is the same demon. Doesn't have a drop of compassion for children.
That's right. The useless people of Multiverse 3 who were not good for fighting were only good for being food for the strongest. So the children and the elderly were the most sought after.
Neon wouldn't hold his anger. Neon attacks Archon, but Archon doesn't flinch. Neon's punches are useless against Archon's tough skin. Archon grabs Neon by the neck.
You haven't guts. Are you very stupid? Who in their right mind would come to the woods about to be devoured?
Archon would tighten Neon's throat more and more with the intention of murdering her. Canon would say stop. Stop with its Ultra Instinct lashes out with all its force against Archon. But just like that, Canon is no rival. Canon will strike again and again, but his claws fail to make any effect. The level of that guy is far superior to us. Even the Ultra Instinct can do nothing to him. Damn, I can't stand by and do nothing. Dragon would say, now Makusa, listen to me carefully. It's you. You are no match for Archon. The great difference of power is abysmal. Do you think I don't know that? I will teleport you to Multiverse 3 to meet up with the Saiyans, and go to Multiverse 4 to look for the last spears. Hold on, are you telling me to leave Neon and Canon behind? That's right. If I take them all, Archon will come for us and it will be the end. And if you stay and fight, we will all die, and the multiverses will never be saved. Archon hits Canon. This would fall a few meters from Piccolo, and in space form without moving a single centimeter. I can't let them die like this. I'm sorry, but right now my priority is to save the world. And Piccolo disappears. Archon says,
that bastard just ran away. Those are the people you love so much.
Neon faints. Archon says,
I won't kill you yet. I'll let you live a few minutes more.
Piccolo appears in Multiverse 3, and winged from his fall, the 7 spears of Multiverse 2. Vegeta says, what are you doing here, Piccolo? Piccolo would see everything around him surprised. Everything would be very destroyed by the fight of Goku and Vegeta. Piccolo would say, damn it. Neon and Canon must be dead right now, and it's all my fault for not doing anything. Vegeta would reply, what? Neon and Canon are dead. What happened? Explain yourself. Piccolo would say, I don't know, yet, but they were easily defeated by that Archon curse. The dragon once again possesses Piccolo's body and says, listen to me very well, Saiyan. This may be our only chance. We have already gathered the spheres of Multiverse 1, 2, and 3. You just need to gather the sphere of the dragon of Multiverse 4 in order to have a chance against the gods of the whole. Vegeta would say, don't bother me. We can't against those guys. We don't need the dragon spheres to stop them. Dragon would say, I more than anyone know the great power they possess to be mere mortals, who even surpass the highest ranking deities of their multiverse. It truly is impressive, but that does not mean that they have a chance of defeating a god of all as Archon and Boria is. Or did you forget the first time you met Boria? Vegeta would remember with the ease with which Boria had defeated them, and say, I understand, but tell me, what will happen having gathered all the spears of the 4 multiverses? Goku would say, Gohan. Vegeta would say, at last you awaken, Kakarot. Oh, what happened? Why is this whole place destroyed? I see, so you don't remember anything. Goku would see Gohan's body a few meters from him. Goku would say, damn bastards, I swear I will defeat them. I will not allow them to continue killing innocent people. Vegeta would say, listen to me, well, Kakarot, I will tell you everything. I will do so that you do not commit this same stupidity again. When you saw the body of Gohan, you got out of control. You killed a complete army, and you killed the one who killed Gohan in the worst possible way. To calm your lack of control, I had to face you with my form Chaos. What remains of this place is the result of our fight, but somehow I managed to knock you out and prevent one of the 2 from dying. Goku would be surprised. If I had done it myself, it wouldn't be so serious, but the problem is that someone with a heart as pure as yours enjoyed killing. That's the worrying thing. Seriously? I did that? Apparently the power of the chaos mode dominated you, and that happened because you got out of control. And I know that this transformation goes beyond just obtaining a colossal power. Every time we transform into chaos mode, this contaminates our mind. This power is an evil power. But it is the only thing we have to stop these guys. I understand. I regret the problems that will not happen again. But now, what should we do? As I said before, they have to gather the 7 spears that are missing. They have to go to Multiverse 4. Okay, but first answer me the question I asked you before. What will happen when the spears of all the multiverses 1, 2, 3, and 4 are assembled? The being who will decide the fates of the multiverses will appear. Explain. God of gods. I am part of his soul. Part of his soul? A long time ago, even before the kings of all existed, on a planet called Xyrox that is located in the center of the 4 multiverses, nothingness created a being that today only the dragons of the spheres and the ex-queen of Multiverse 3 know about. Who exactly is that subject? He is the creator of the multiverses, kings of the whole, and judge of life. Are you telling me you are part of that guy? So it is when the creator of the whole created the kings of all, this simply divided his soul into 4 parts. And those 4 parts of the dragon are the spears. You said it. Part of my power is to fulfill any desire. But that is only something insignificant to the creator God. Listen to me well. God creator is not a guy you can touch. It's not a guy you can beat or stare into the eyes. He is the judge of life, absolute perfection. But still, if we gather all the spears in the 4 parts, unite them, it will not mean victory. There is a possibility that we will lose everything even though I have the soul of my Lord. When all the dragons are one, my memories with you all that will die. What are you trying to say? Is that by invoking that God we are invoking a double-edged sword? That's right. That is absurd. If it can harm us, I don't see the need to invoke your God. But it is the only way you can save the multiverses. Kakarot and I will take care of it. Understand that you are no one in a match for the kings of everything. You forgot something. We're Saiyans. We love to fight, and that's a fact for our rival. It's up her sleeve. Suddenly, the dragon disappears. Damn, the stout dragon came back to possess my body, but apparently can't do it for long. Then, what will we do first? We go to rescue Neon and Canon, get ready for the fight against Archon. But we have no way to teleport to that multiverse. Comment. If I use the transformation of the chaos mode, I could do it. Goku would see Gohan's body again and say, "Son, I promise you that I will do everything possible to protect the world." Come on! Canon would notice. Damn! Where am I? Suddenly a small child appears and says, "Mister, is it okay?" Canon would say, "Yes. What is this place?" Canon would see everything around it. Where did so many hungry and sick people appear from? The child walks a few steps away from Canon. This one would start to cry and say, "Brother, I'm sorry for not coming out to protect you." Canon would notice that the child was crying at Bod's body. Canon would say, "Then, are the only thing left of Multiverse 3? The child would say, "That's right. There's nothing left. We just have to wait." Hope what? Wait for what? That Archon will kill us or simply starve to death. Canon would say, "Don't say that. I'll do my best to get out of here and defeat Archon. From afar, I can see how that guy killed my older brother, and also how they defeated you with a single blow. So you're Bod's little brother? Let me tell you, hope is the last thing to be lost. As long as I'm still standing, I will fight. I'll be leaving right now. Maybe my Princess Neon is still alive. Lord, I trust you. Avenge my brother's death, please." The boy gives the staff that Neon had with him to Canon. Canon appears and says, "Child, I promise to give you the peace and quiet that your brother longed for." Canon disappears. Damn it! Appear once and for all. Canon would feel a faint presence and say, "Princess Neon." Princess Neon would be moments away from dying. Neon dying says, "Planet Xyrox, and Princess Nian dies after those words.